All right, folks, our next group is called Paw 360. They are a solution for tracking your dog's health. We have Cora, Colton, and Lily. Their mentor is Rick Kolstad of Blue Door Consulting. So, take it away.
Mr. O'Brien, you and Copper enjoy hunting together, but there are always these vital obstacles that remain in play. The problem is that Cooper can't tell you what is wrong with them. While hunting, you have your gun in your hand, it's 35 degrees, and you can't feel the tips of your fingers. Your voice slowly becomes stained as an hour passes by. Cooper takes off running. Startled by his decision, you go after him. 15 minutes pass, and you've been calling out his name. Nothing but the sound of the light wind rattling the October branches. As the weather drops, so does time that goes by, with no sign of Cooper. He's lost. So how do you locate him? Quickly. By using Paw 360. Good morning, my name is Cora.
I'm Lily.
And I'm Colton.
We're revolutionizing canine tracking with a health, vital monitoring, and communication tool for the ultimate hunting experience. A device that attaches to the collar with local service that communicates to the earpiece, telling you notifications and updates on Copper, with a command button that allows instant location retrieval. An app that not only gives health vitals, but shows you the route of Copper's adventures.
So for our competitors, we have Garmin, which is used for tracking your dog. We have Whistle, which is our main competitor. This collar does both tracking and health monitoring. And then the other two competitors are Feet and FitBart. For our distribution channels, for year one, we're going to focus on direct product to consumer, which would be the buyers buying straight from our website and getting the product like that. In year two, we will also be doing product to consumer, but we will also be adding in retailers such as Target, Cabela's, Shields.
For our market size, we have realized that if selling to the whole U.S. population, we would have to sell 6 million units to make a revenue of roughly $2 million. But if we're just going to focus on the state of Wisconsin itself, we would have to sell 5,000 units to our customers, which would give us a revenue of roughly $700,000. We're asking for $100. We're going to use that for our Google domain, which is about $12, our prototyping, which is $60, and our market sizing, which is $28.
Thank you for your time.
I personally have a runaway dog, so I use things like this at my house. You told us about the competitors, but what about the competitors makes your product necessary? Is there something that is a downfall about your competitors that will be better about your product?
We have done a lot of research on our competitors. Whistle is like basically the same thing. We read a lot of the reviews. The battery life doesn't last as long as they say it is. And ours isn't just like mainly focusing on your normal everyday household pet. It's one that you're going to be taking out in the woods and running it all the time and using it for hunting purposes.
So an extended battery life is
Yeah.
pretty much what you're delivering? Okay. Other than that, everything else is the same?
There's a couple differences, like
There's going to be an earpiece that can basically, there's a button on it that will send commands. You can say like a keyword to bring the dog back and it will come back to you. There's going to be an app that it connects to so you can see the route that it takes, like the exact route, so you can know like where my dog has been.
So you can communicate from the earpiece to the collar? And other products aren't like that?
Yeah, I agree with both of them. I think really narrowing down and identifying what sets you apart from what some of the other things are, because it seems like there's like a trifecta of everything that you're trying to solve, right? It's solving the solution of maybe you mentioned having a better hunting experience, and then also being able to track where they went, but then also being able to monitor their health and also being able to communicate communicate to them while having an extended battery life. So there's a lot of things that you're hitting on, and I think that that's great. And then when you're delivering that, when you're going to the market, is really trying to figure out a clear and concise way to explain what the things are that you're identifying, but what makes you a little bit different, so that it's catching right away, and it's less like, okay, well, what is different?
Yes, I think it's a great market, especially with COVID. Everybody went out and got dogs, right? Nobody wants to keep them just in the house. So for hunting, as what you were touching on for extended battery life, but I have 2 German Shepherds, and one of them is extraordinarily intelligent and very stubborn. So if I had the ability, once she gets through all of my barriers that I have set up successfully, which she will all the time, but being able to communicate, I think is a fantastic thing, because she'll be smart enough to know, okay, I'm in trouble, I better get back. I think that could be a huge differentiator if nothing else is out there. So that would be a great thing to hit if you can deliver that. So, good idea.